And you know what? It actually turned out to be a pretty nice day. Plenty of sunshine out there.
Yeah.
Not that cold.
You know, it's one of those ones where it's all about kind of how you prepare for it.
Okay.
And this is kind of the story of this time of year. 43 degrees can either be really warm or really cold depending on how you dress.
That's true.
Today so far, 38. And 38 to me is kind of I put on a stocking cap and wear gloves when I go outside.
I thought it felt warmer than 38, honestly.
I know.
Not bad at all.
But here we are. All right. Now, as we move through the remainder of Valentine's Day, we're going to see more of this beauty. Okay, no, that's just a mix of clouds and sun and a little bit of beautiful weather. But yes, it is beautiful nonetheless. Over the course of the next few days, our temperatures climb back into the mid-40s and kind of stay there right through the weekend. And there's no great chance of moisture. That being said, we're kind of in need of it. Even up high in elevation, we're running low on snow. Most of our snowpack sits between 80 and 90% of what is considered that 30-year average. And that's so far. And if we look at the forecast, there's no real good chances of moisture. The good news is we're not looking at widespread drought. Really, it's just kind of the far northeast quarter of North Idaho under moderate drought and then down in central Idaho. Elsewhere, it's just a bit dry is kind of where we sit. Unfortunately, as our ridge of high pressure builds in, we just kind of wind up dry, and all of these storms waiting out to our west just don't really make it to us. Here's what I mean. Ridge builds in, our next storm looks like it's moving in, but it just doesn't quite have what it takes to get over, and it winds up looking a lot like the past couple. In fact, this overzealous storm on Saturday, I don't think really makes it to us in the way that this suggests. This looks a lot like the past few, if you're asking me. The one that went through today. The one that went through yesterday, the ones that really haven't given us much, all looked like this both Saturday and Sunday on this long forecast model run about the same distance back, if that makes sense. So what I'm saying is take the forecasted moisture later this week with a grain of salt. It just hasn't really delivered. That being said, it is likely our temperatures start trending a little bit cooler in the weeks to come. That's with that little bit of a trough moving in. Also, maybe a little bit wetter, and so there is a glimmer of hope, just a small one that I'm going to hang on to anyway, because over the course of the next few days, not much. Tomorrow, 40 and partly cloudy, and then it's mid-40s right through the weekend, and Saturday and Sunday gives us a dismal chance of showers.